Hello and welcome to the Wayfaring Panda. I'm Annette. Today I'm working on Fellow Sketch February and I'm doing day 21, which is a sketch made by Deborah, I think it's Gaydos. I'm not sure if I'm saying the last name right. So on this one it shows some scrap paper in the back, and so I'm going to use this to mount my photos. And I think this is about where I want it. And also it shows kind of a scallop border, so I did this with my scallop border punch from Creative Memories. And it's an old one that my mom actually found in a resale shop, so this is no longer available. Okay, so I just want to kind of see where to line this up. I'm going to move it over just a little bit, just as a guide to keep this straight. I'm going to try using my double-sided tape. Last time I put this on crooked, the last page I did. Actually, I haven't made that into a video yet, but I got it crooked and I tore my paper, so I found out this tape goes on very permanently. Following the sketches is great because it helps you, if you're not quite sure what to do with the photos, other than doing the same kind of photo layout time and time again, gives you some ideas to laying them out. And then this sketch is great because it's really pretty easy. So some pages I do are more intricate and takes more time, and this one does not take a lot of time. I did prep and go ahead and cut out the papers because it always takes me so long to figure out what papers I want to use, and I was usually doing a double page layout, so I found two sketches that I could use the right amount of photos that I wanted to use for these pages. And of course the sketches look different, so if you're going to do a double page layout, I like to use either the same sketch or use some of the same colors. I'm using a lot of the same papers and products on both pages so that will tie them together. And on this one, I also used the scallop punch for my other page that I did. And I'll probably be posting that video later this week, even though I used day 2 of this a sketch. I'm not doing all of them in order because I don't have time to do this every day. The cardstock I'm using is from Creative Memories. And this is the pattern paper that came from Carta. It's from Cowboy country. It's a really old one, so unless you find it like in a used area, you probably won't find it. I'm just trying to finish using it up because I've had it in my stash. I had it in my stash for quite a while. So I'm just going to see where this lays because this goes under the photos. So these are from a bus tour I took in Mexico. And this was a long time ago. Okay, so I just want to see about where I want this. Okay, it looks like we're going to put a scallop border on here, so probably right about here. Good, okay. Just leave those there so I know. Now, if you do a lot of photos like me, these sketches where you put all the pictures on one piece of paper helps save some space so that you can get more photos on there. Okay, and then it shows like a strip here of, it could be paper. Actually, it looked like it was supposed to be under this. I don't know if I can pull this up. I forgot about that. I was thinking that part went over, but it's under. Okay, let's see. I could probably, okay, I'm surprised I was able to pull it up. Okay, for the little strip it shows going down, I'm going to use from this Cowboy country, one of these sticker things. So I'm going to use this. It's actually not 12 inches long like you would think. Guess I'm going to put it more in the middle then. I'm surprised it's not 12 inches long. Okay, it's just shy. Okay, there we go. Now it's fixed. And it does show the picture coming over this side, and then we're going to put something else on top. Well, on this sketch, it shows these right against each other, but I think I want to leave a little bit of a border. These are just photo splits that I'm using, or photo squares. I forget what the thing is that I use now is called. They're called different things. I think these are called, this brand calls it mounting squares. And most of them don't really matter which brand you use. There is one brand I did try that first time I tried it, it wouldn't stick to the page. I thought it was because I was using mixed media, but it turned out that it didn't stick to the next time I used it on just scrapbook paper. So I think it's called Pioneer brand. So that's the only one I've tried that wasn't any good. Okay, now you're supposed to do journaling across part of this and then a title here. And I'm just going to put a title all the way across because this was a bus tour. And I don't remember what all these statues are. And I guess you could look it up, but it's not that important to me. So I'm just going to use these stickers from Creative Memories. What I like about papers that have stripes is it's easier to line them up. So I'm just going to leave a little bit of space because it shows some embellishments there. One thing I don't like about stickers, you can see them on vase. And we have a second one, and I'm going to use my last one. So I'm just going to say back on the bus because this was one of those hop on, hop off buses. So I had several pages from when we were at the Capitol building. I got back on the bus. I'm sure I'm going to have room for back on the bus. Yep, looks like I'm not. Okay. So much for embellishments. Oh dear, still not going to have room. Maybe I'll start here and go us. Okay, and then down here are some embellishments, and I am going to use some stickers, and I use them on the other layout. Actually, I need to put something up here. So I'm going to use these. And these are from Sticko. And I thought they are a little bright, but they do have that turquoise color I'm using. So I'm thinking of just using one of these on top. Okay. And then I wanted to use the same stickers I used on my other layout, which is these cactus. And we'll use these down here. See if one's taller than the other, because it shows like flowers all different heights. These are all going to be about the same size though. Yeah, they are. I also have these I can use. See, the shorter one's in the middle, so maybe I'll use this one, and then I can use these taller ones. And it has this kind of orangey color, so that should bring that color in. And then I'm going to see if I can put another one here. I'm not sure because they're... Yeah, okay, it'll fit. Just making sure. These have little foam squares, which I thought you just peel them off and attach them, but they don't seem to do that. So we'll add some glue. And these dimensional cactus came from the Paper Studio, which is Hobby Lobby. And I don't know how long I've had them, so they may not be available. On the layout, it showed some stickers here, or buttons, but obviously I don't have room, so I'm thinking maybe put them here. Put some in here. Need some other embellishment, I think. Maybe down here. I have these also. It's going to be reminiscent of those bubbles. Now this does have a sticker on the back. So I'm going to use that because it does have turquoise, and this has kind of a yellowish tinge right there. So hopefully that'll be okay. And I think we need something over here too. think an orange might go because of that. I'll put a list of all the products that I'm using in the description below. Some of these will be affiliate links. They don't cost you anything extra to use, but I do get a small commission from any sales that those links generate, and that helps support my channel. Also, the Follow Sketch February is put on by Sandy from Scrapping Reflections, so I'll put a link to her Facebook group in the description below in case you want to play along. And also, she has a YouTube channel, and under that, she's known as State Goddess. There will also be a link to the playlist for this Follow Sketch February, where people that make a video, other sketches, put a link to all their videos so that you can follow along on YouTube. We need something else right there, which I do have. Something that will work. These, I forgot about those. It needs something else here. I want to thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a like. And if you're not already a subscriber, I'd really appreciate if you could subscribe to my channel. Thank you and have a wonderful day.